Big Boy's Neighborhood, we are after the show, ladies and gentlemen, December 7th, 2017. Today is Thursday after the show. Naughty or Nice Week continues in the neighborhood. If you're listening to us, show you right. Alrighty, now, we started this conversation just a little bit. Then we were like, no, you know what? Let's save this for after the show because it kind of just kicked up in the room. And you guys know Monica. Monica does social media for me and for the neighborhood. She gets down. But she's been stepping on to a few more after the shows with us. And we were talking about your privilege. No, I'm just playing. But, but Monica was saying something about how did the conversation start off before we say the word? Does anyone?
It started off, and I was saying how I was a bald-headed baby because in Indian culture, you're supposed to shave off the hair that was in the mother's womb for like more pure hair to grow back. And then someone asked me like if I had lice or something. And I was like, yeah, actually I have had lice before. I got it when I was in India. And then it just came up that I think that the lice came from one of my servants.
Yeah.
Oh my God. There it is. From one of your what?
One of her servants. Alrighty, so
how many did you come out
so you had servants.
Yeah, in India we have servants.
Right. And then we were like, no, you sure? It was like, okay, it's a nanny. You were like, no, it's not a nanny.
It's not a nanny. It's someone that's younger than me. It's like a girl that's about to get married off. And then once they get married off, then we find a new one.
Really, though? A new one? Okay, so once one servant get married off. And so how old are these servants?
Like under 18.
Under 18, yeah. so it's child labor, but it's different child labor laws over there.
But it's different there because there's so much poverty. It's like we're doing her a favor by taking her off the street.
Oh, okay.
You're taking them in. So blessed to have us here for her.
A house and food. Does that work?
And food, yeah.
And y'all pay her.
No.
She has her own room?
My bad.
She
what
gets
slaves
to live
get
with
paid?
us.
Yeah,
they call it.
I remember.
Food, do our laundry.
So the Kunta Kinte from Massa, they called it a plantation.
So if she wanted to leave, can she?
Oh no, that's a no. So
I mean, I guess she could run away.
Oh,
she could run away.
I don't know. I mean, I don't think. Yeah, she could probably leave.
Man,
I don't think we would like hold her against her own will or like punish her if she wanted to leave.
Now, how do you get the servant?
Yeah,
I don't know where they find them. I think it's just like through word of mouth. People who are looking for work.
So why do you guys have the privilege of having these servants?
Because we have a house.
Because you have a house.
So if you have a house in India, you usually have help.
You know, we just asked because there's some people that's probably going to be watching this like, no, I understand that. I'm from there, but this sounds crazy to me.
Yeah.
So
you guys have homeowners there. Is it your middle class, upper class? What is it?
Like if you're middle or upper middle or wealthy, then you have help. Like you will definitely have help.
Yeah.
And if you're wealthy, then you'll have someone designated like a good cook, someone to do all the cleaning. But like for us, we'll usually have one main girl that'll take care of all of our chores.
Okay, all of your chores.
Yes.
Washing, cooking, cleaning.
Yeah, everything, braiding our hair. So that's how I think I got the lice is because she would do my hair every night. Braid it for me.
She's supposed to be
She probably threw some lice in your hair.
Definitely.
Is that person happy living with you
yeah,
guys?
she seemed really happy. She loves us.
Right.
To your face.
Yeah.
That's why she gave you
Oh my gosh, I have so many questions.
So on her birthday, what did y'all do for your servant on her birthday? Do y'all recognize it or does she eat with the family?
No, she eats after. So my grandpa eats first. My grandpa eats first because he everything is his. You know, he built the house. So he gets like a platter with like 10 little mini dishes, and it's all like they have to cook so many dishes for each meal. Like if you're just a normal person, because you have help, so like you're not responsible for your own meal. Your servant will figure out your meals.
Is your mom in the kitchen helping her?
No.
Oh, so the servant does it all. Cooks everything.
Pretty much. I mean, my grandma will help, and my grandma still cooks because my grandpa's really particular about the way he eats things.
So he gets his platter first.
Yes.
And do y'all have to wait for him to finish eating and picking his teeth and belching?
Like she will wait for him to finish eating, wait if he needs anything, and then it's like courses too. Like she'll bring out the desserts, the tea, tea time is a separate thing.
Has it always been the same servant?
No, it'll rotate.
How many servants have you had?
Like I said, they'll get married or they'll do something new. Like they move on with their lives.
Right, graduate from high school.
Yeah.
They move on or you move on?
They're not educated though. If they were educated, they probably wouldn't.
Oh my God!
If they could like afford to go to school,
right? So they're not educated.
Yeah.
All righty. Okay. Jesus.
I actually did feel really bad when I was there last time because she was like my age, and that's her life, you know.
Right.
And then the only way she got out of doing that was she got married, and then I don't know what happened to her.
Was it is it arranged marriage?
Yeah.
Huh.
But through her family and everything, right?
How would she meet any guys? Literally, her whole day
was
just spending time taking care of my family. That she can't meet a guy.
Right, and she doesn't eat till after.
Yeah.
After
so like my grandpa
eats?
will eat first. No one eats at the same time my grandpa does, unless like
he never said, "Hey man, I'm lonely."
Yeah, that's what I would think. I'd be like, "Come on, someone can eat with me."
All right, go ahead.
Well, he eats first because his life is really structured. But yeah, what was the question?
Wait, who eats next?
And then you're giving us like the breakdown of who eats.
Oh yeah, and then everyone else will eat, and then she'll eat after like everyone has finished eating. Then she'll eat.
Right, and then she eating what you guys eat, like what's left.
Yeah.
Okay.
What can't she do that is frowned upon? Like if she can't,
like, can she talk to you guys?
Like she can't. Yeah, can she talk to you guys?
She's like not chilling with us. Like we'll be watching TV, doing whatever, hanging out. She'll be
she's
working,
washing the clothes.
Yeah, she'll
she's
be like
out with
sweeping the room or like
Cinderella.
she's working all the time.
Right, so she's just doing what she knows what she's supposed to do, and it does as much as we're clowning, but it's common.
Yeah, and she was like. She loved us. Like, she was grateful to be able to stay with us because she really would have probably been out on the streets if not.
Is that very
and
normal
there's so
in that
many
culture
people on
over
the streets in India.
Right.
Like,
is that normal over there? Like,
I guess
culture goes?
Very much
yeah,
so, right?
so if you have a house, then it's usually normal that you'll have
Now,
help.
you have a lot of family over there?
Yeah, and some.
Have any of your family members ever been a servant?
No.
Huh.
What are you talking about, dude? She's one of the Rockefellers.
I know. I'm just saying, like,
so like, oh my
so
God,
your whole family has they're upper middle class or middle class?
Yeah, like my mom's side of the family has help. My dad's side of the family have help. Like everyone that we know that moved to America, their families have help back in India. You know,
some
it's
of them
normal. And
bring them
my
back to
parents will
America.
still complain about life in America. They'll be like, it's so hard to do things without help here because it's true. Like it's hard if you're working and then you have to go home and make your own meal. Like, you know, our work days are too long to really take care of everything yourself. So like my dad will always
by herself with 7 kids, but
this is crazy.
She wasn't in India either.
Yes, I understand.
I'm like,
I mean, it's culture. You know what I'm saying?
Culture.
Like there's some things that we do out here that they're probably like, are you guys serious?
Yeah.
Like people trip off for other countries how wasteful we are.
Yeah, man. That's the
how
one
wasteful
thing.
we are and
That
how
is
we
the one
don't
thing.
explore the opportunities that's out here given. You know what I'm saying? How Go ahead, love.
I actually remember this funny story from when I was
Is
a
it-
kid.
Is it funny to who? To us
Right.
or the servant?
Put a
What did you
disclaimer.
do to the servant?
You
Oh my
guys.
god.
So I remember. So they don't really have like a good trash system in India.
Y'all made her eat the
Do you guys
trash.
burn?
Oh my god!
No.
I don't want to hear this.
Okay, so they don't have a good trash system. So like I was in India and then I had like I was on my period, so I had like this pad.
Oh my god.
It was like a used pad, and I was like, "Ma, where should I throw this? Because there's no like trash in the bathroom or anything."
And she said, "Put it in the soup."
No,
Give it to the
she
servant.
said-
Give it to the servant.
She said, "Throw it off the balcony into the street." And so I threw it into the street
That
in
is
front of our house.
disgusting.
A
Wow.
used
Yes.
I'm so scared. I just finished reading an article because I honestly never heard of this before either. But the article was written in 2012, and like the people were talking about, you know, somebody went to India and visited and saw the child servants, and they had never experienced that. But everybody here is saying like this is old news, like this isn't like this has been going on forever. But also saying like that there aren't any jobs in India, and so what Monica is saying is
like,
true that
to us out here it may sound crazy.
it sounds
You know what I'm
extremely
saying?
crazy.
Yeah, but
And they're also saying that a lot of them smuggle them back into America because also what she's saying that they're not used to living without their help.
Right.
So they bring them in here and they bring them to America, I guess, with better opportunities.
what do y'all call? Do y'all call them servants? Like, is that the name servant or?
No,
What do
we
you
call
say
them
in your-
Gajer Lok, which is like translated. It just means like working people, like the people that work for us.
Did y'all ever beat
So,
her?
like the work people.
Oh, no.
Never took her out in the back
Like,
and
except when she braided my
whipped her?
hair wrong.
Like,
Except for she gave me bills.
yeah, wow, that's crazy, man. Do you miss having to help out here?
Yeah.
Really though?
It's so nice. Like
do
she'll
your
run and
family
do
out there-
anything, any task that you want. Like she'll help you with.
What would you ask her to
so
do right now
normal.
if she was here?
I don't know, like run to the store and get me ice cream or something.
What the hell?
Man, let me ask you this, man. Do your family in India do they know you have a black boss?
I don't think they know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Would that be a problem? Like them knowing that you work?
I mean, they've seen the president, so I think that
oh my God, I love
maybe they would understand it.
No, they saw Barack and they know that you guys are like y'all coming along.
Michelle.
Y'all done moved up to the White House.
Yeah, so. They know Kobe. They heard of Kobe.
Black Mamba.
Oh my God.
So you don't think they would have a problem?
No, I don't think so. But I actually remembered something else.
Oh my God.
Please share. Please share with us.
And
I wanna go to India.
Speaking of India and periods, so in Indian culture, in Hinduism, you're not allowed to pray if you're a woman if you're on your period because it's like considered like dirty.
That sucks.
So like you'll just be sitting in the prayer room just like not participating.
And people
but God
know
created
like,
you that way.
Yeah, I know.
But we're talking about different place. So if you're quiet, people are like, oh, okay, I don't need to talk to her because she can't even get down tonight.
Yep.
Don't speak to me, woman.
Yeah, man.
How does one obtain wealth like in India? Is it something your family
it's like born into pretty
into?
much. It's pretty hard to.
If you had stayed there your whole life, do you think you would have had an arranged marriage?
Well, my cousin had a love marriage, and I think I would have probably. I mean, my parents are still gonna try to set me up with some guy, probably.
At some
even
point.
now.
Yeah,
Huh,
even
okay.
now. But
They probably already have somebody picked out for you.
they might. They tried
If
setting
they
up
saw
my
who
sister
you,
with some
if they
people.
saw who you talked to,
No,
I
right.
know.
I hope they do
They were
set
like,
you up with somebody.
an arranged
I know.
marriage.
Yeah.
Come here.
They're gonna send you back to India. And be like, man, this America thing ain't working for us. All right, now were you saying something before we cut you off?
No, that was it.
Monica has this. Sorry, Monica has this really cute post on Instagram. It's my favorite post of hers. She has I think did you guys just leave that temple? Do you call it a temple?
Yeah, we were at temple.
And she captioned it being a good Indian baby. It is the cutest picture of her. Can you show it to Big, please? I think you would really like it.
Do you feel like you live in two lives, or?
Yeah, I do.
I like when you're a
Because
good
I
Indian
feel
baby.
like you guys know me, but then I also feel like my Indian side, like I want to be like a good Indian girl and make my parents proud.
Mm-hmm.
What made you guys? What made your parents or family come over here to America?
My dad went to like a really good school in India, and so he like had a really good education, but like nothing was really going for us in India because his dad left. And so like it was just him and his mom, and he wanted to try to like provide for her. So he came here with $400.
Wow.
He came to New York, and he was in this small apartment with like 4 other guys that he knew. And yeah, he actually at first he was overqualified for the types of jobs he was going for because he's an engineer. But he was just like working at the library, just whatever odd jobs he could get until he finally found something that like suited him.
What does he do here?
Yeah, he's an engineer. Well,
Alright,
he actually
he's
retired.
retired?
Yeah, but he worked for Caltrans.
Does he miss his servants?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you miss them. Like I don't.
Not miss them like miss them. I'm talking about like just.
Yes, no, that's what I was saying. He
feeding.
does. He wishes that it was like that in America because there's so much to do.
Right.
Or it was like that a long time ago. But
Yeah.
good God.
It was like that out here in America. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Good little Hindu
Well,
baby.
I'm
That
looking at a
is-
picture of Monica.
Look at how cute.
Is there anything you want to tell your family right now?
I hope I can make you proud someday.
You're making them proud now.
Pretty sure
You're
you
making them
are.
proud now. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Making us proud.
You're in a great
Yeah.
position.
But like,
Yeah.
if you think about Indian culture too, it's like the servant thing seems bad, but like in the streets, have you guys seen rickshaws? It's like seriously a wagon that's pulled by a man. They still have rickshaws just to like get to the market. So it's like
It's different.
such hard labor
Right.
just to make a few pennies.
Like we wouldn't understand. I mean, we know it, but we wouldn't fully understand.
Yeah, not
it.
at all.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and
It's
we be over there. We probably all have servants.
Right. It's shocking to
You know
us
what I'm
because we're
saying?
not from there. And we don't understand what goes on truly in there. Like that movie Lion, I think that's what it's called.
Oh, so good.
It's
Oh, yeah.
so good, but it's so sad how like these kids are being snatched from India, and it's really scary. Like them getting sold off, like for people to adopt them.
But
Wow.
servants aren't sold off, right? They're just
Some of them are.
acquired, or how do you go
Yeah.
about
How do
getting
you
one?
get a servant? Do you go out and
I
is
think
there a
you just
servant
find
agency?
one. Like you just find a situation. No, I don't think
Or
it's an
snatch from their
agency.
parents?
There might be agencies. I'm not sure.
From the movie.
But
Lion,
I
it
think
looks
that
like
the
they
ones
do.
that we've had are just through word of mouth. Like help.
All righty, well, I'm going to end this right here because I need you to shave my underarm hair. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, actually, I won't be doing that
for the day.
All right.
Oh, wow.
All right, boss.
Here we go.
All right, no, but thank you for sharing that with us, man.
That's
Yeah.
very
Thank
Thank you for
interesting.
listening.
I feel more cultured
comment
now that
below.
I know.
Yeah.
culture now.
Yeah. Yeah, when we say for the culture, that's a whole different thing. For the culture. All righty, well, thank y'all for hanging out with us
Thank
after
you.
the show. You can catch all things Big Boy's Neighborhood at RadioBigBoy.com. Y'all enjoy the rest of your day. Big Boy's Neighborhood.